Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Siti Nur Aimi Fitri Binti Ahmad Ridzalman. Student number 2020-954-277. This is component 4 selection of topic for informative speech practice 2. Today I would like to talk about the COVID-19. It has been more than a year since this pandemic has going on, and as I can remember for Malaysia, our first lockdown, also known as movement control order, was enforced on 18th of March to 2020, which also was the first week of my first semester of this degree. And look where I'm now. Oh, still going on online classes. Anyways, although the virus has been around us more than a year, there are still people who does not believe in the virus existence. They say the virus just merely a normal flu, and they also accuse the health administration lying about the symptom complication and number of people who get infected and and lying about the number of people who have died from the COVID-19 case. Here's the thing. While we can go around and not being infected, and maybe our immunity system is so strong enough for not being infected, that doesn't mean the virus is not real. Okay? If it is not real, then why the quarantine center is full then? At some places like Maep Sedang Quarantine Center, they have to make quarantine space out of parking lots. Can you imagine that? I have a friend whom his whole family is infected by COVID-19 during this Hari Raya, and he said that even after he is healed from the virus, his sense of taste still badly affected. And there is an acquaintance of mine her whole family is infected by the virus recently, and her father has passed away last night. Condolences to her family. A resource I have watched, a healthcare provider explains how COVID-19 virus attack our body by suffocating ourselves. Once we affected, there will be a very thick mucus develop in our breathing system. It will go in our trachea to our bronchi and bronchus and through the lungs. And this mucus will block our airways so severely that we eventually suffocate ourselves to death. And while at it, the virus can also attack our body system, so that we can be more weaker than we are. And some health worker have said that even the patient look very all right on the outside, but they can be dying inside. So I think the reason is our community we like to take it easy on things that we cannot see, things that we couldn't feel until it affects us. This is the reason why we should have be aware and acknowledge the existence of the COVID-19 virus and protect our family and friends, and do not be selfish and do not spread the fake news. It doesn't sound intelligent at all, but I don't know why many people kind of believe that. I don't know. So here I include a video of a patient who is in quarantine center whom just suddenly collapsed. So it has been said that after all the effort the the healthcare worker tried and saved him, he died at the very spot. So please wear masks in public and do not go out if not needed. And if you have to, please practice physical distancing and always keep yourself clean and sanitized. And please care for each other. Please do not be selfish. And yeah, that's all that we can do. That if if we all contribute something, it must have be something as a karma, right? So yeah, thank you and be safe.